Good evening, students.
Good evening, sir.
Students, anyone practiced the questions from the triangles? Students, please respond.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, any doubts?
No doubt, still no.
Shall we go for some more numericals from the triangles, or shall we start the new topic? Any questions, or shall we go some more numericals?
Some more numerical, sir.
I will copy the numerical. Please try to do this numerical, guys, please. Prove that the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the ratio of the squares of their corresponding sides. Sorry guys, this is a theorem. Ratio of the squares of their corresponding sides. Using the above result. This is actual question. The first part is theorem. Second part we have to do now. Using the above result.
Sir, you're not presenting.
Ping and post. Yes. Using the above result, prove the following. In triangle ABC, XY is parallel to BC. And it divides triangle ABC into two parts. Of equal area. Prove that Bx by AB √2 minus 1 by √2. Yeah, please solve this question, guys. Please try this question. This is not required. This is a proof. Using this proof, we have to do the below question. Please solve this question, guys. I'm giving 2-3 minutes time, please, to solve this question. Guys, anyone got the answer? Students, anyone got the answer? Sanyu, Arman, Kshita, Arman.
Sir, I am able to prove that the sides of squares are in same ratio, sir. But I cannot proceed after that, sir.
What is the given data, guys? Here is giving area of triangle ABC is equal to 2 times area of triangle AXY. AXY. Will you agree? Because XY is dividing exactly into 2 equal areas. So from here, what I can write? Area of triangle AXY divided by area of triangle ABC is equal to 1 by 2. Is it clear? This is a clue. This is a crucial steps to understand this question. Is it clear what I'm saying, guys? So XY is parallel to BC. I can say angle AXY is equal to angle ABC. Angle A is equal to angle A, common angle. This is corresponding angle. So triangle ABC is similar to triangle AXY from AA similarity criteria. From here, I can write the ratio of the area of triangle AXY divided by area of triangle ABC is equal to AX square by AB square. That is equal to how much? From this, I can write this is equal to 1 by 2 square. Sorry, 1 by 2. This is equal to 1 by 2. Yeah, from here, Sanyu, any idea how to do from here? Harita, anyone? Please, guys. Arman, Harita, anyone please respond? Sanyu, Vaishnavi. From here, I can write AX by AB because I want the ratio between BX and AB. AX by AB is equal to 1 by 2. AX can be written as AB minus BX. AB minus BX by AB can be written as 1 by 2 because this is AB, this is X. Total length minus BX will be gives AX. So AX can be written as AB minus BX. That I am using concept here. So this can be written as 1 minus BX by AB. 1 minus BX by AB is equal to 1 by 2. So BX by 1 by root 2. Sorry guys, this is 1 by root 2. BX by AB will be equal to 1 minus 1 by root 2. This is root 2 minus 1 by root 2. Yeah. So this is my proof. BX by, this is an essay question. 2 marks for the theorem, 2 marks, 3 marks for the question, or 3 marks for the theorem, 2 marks for the question. Hope you are clear what I am giving. Students, please respond. Is it clear? Yeah.
Yeah.
Next question. Any questions related to rectangles we done? Any questions related to rectangles?
Sir, of that question, could you explain the last part, sir, once more?
Which step you want?
Sir, from AB minus BX, sir, that one.
So you understood AB minus BX will be by AB will be equal to 1 by root 2. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
This can be written as AB by AB minus BX by AB will be equal to 1 by root 2. Are you clear with this step?
Yes, sir.
So AB by AB is 1 only now.
Yes, sir.
BX by AB I am keeping as BX by AB. I am taking BX by AB this side, 1 by root 2 this side. So then BX by AB will be equal to how much? Got it what I'm saying?
Yes, sir, I got it.
Yeah. Prove that in a right triangle Prove that in a right triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the remaining two sides. Sum of the squares of the remaining two sides. Using this statement, prove that in figure ABCD rectangle, prove that in figure ABCD is a rhombus. I think you know what is the meaning of rhombus. 4AB square is equals AC square plus BD square. So this is my rhombus. You know, meaning of rhombus means what? What are the properties of the rhombus? You can recollect and try. That means using the Pythagoras theorem. From Pythagoras theorem, if there is a right angle triangle, then we can prove. So in rhombus, diagonals will intersect at right angles to each other. So if I am drawing the diagonals in a rhombus, that will divide into four right angle triangles. So the sides of the rhombus is same. This is x, this is x, this is x, this is x. So use this concept and try. And diagonals also bisect each other. I'm giving 5 minutes time. Please solve this question. If anyone got the answer, please let me know, guys, please. Anyone got the answer? Some of you, please. Harita, there, everyone. Harita, Vaishnavi, got the answer?
No, Shadwin, sir.
Please. Yeah, I will explain. Please go through this, students, and check to your procedure might be same or different, but final answer should be same. We know in a rhombus, diagonals bisect each other, all sides are equal. All sides are equal. Diagonals bisect each other at right angle. Right angles. That means if I'm diagonals are bisecting at O, from the diagram I can say OA is equal to OC, that is equal to half of the AC. OB is equal to OD, that is equal to half of the BD. Now, angle AOB, angle BOC, angle COD, angle AOD, all are equal to 90 degrees. That's very clear because it is bisecting at right angles. And all the sides are equal. According to definition of rhombus, AB is equal, BC is equal, CD is equal, AD. That I took here as X to make a little bit simple to avoid confusing. If I'm taking triangle OAB, how it is looking? This is looking like a right angle triangle like this. This is A, this is B, right angle at O. If I am applying Pythagoras theorem here, what I will get? AB square is equal to OA square plus OB square. The answer is in terms of AB and its diagonals. What is the relation between OA and its diagonal and OB its diagonal? AB square is equal to OA is AC by 2 whole square plus OB is BD by 2 whole square. This will be equal to AB square will be equal to AC square by 4 plus BD square by 4. If I am multiplying with 4, I will get 4AB square is equal to AC square plus BD square. This is my required proof. Is it clear what I am saying? Or I can extend to some other proof. Might be they will have sum of the squares of the all the sides of the rhombus will be equal to sum of the squares of the diagonals. I can write AB square plus AB square plus AB square plus AB square will be equal to AC square plus BD square. We know AB is equal to BC is equal to CD. Here I am writing BC, here I am writing CD, here I am writing AD. This AB I am writing as AB. I am not dividing, just I am saying with what sides I am replacing, because AB is equal to all the sides are equal. So this can be written as AB square plus BC square plus CD square plus AD square is equal. So sum of the squares of the sides is equal to squares of the diagonals. This is also another proof might be asked in examination sometimes. So both are correct answers. Hope you are clear. Students, are you clear? Shall I go for one more question?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. ABC is a right angled triangle. Right angled at A. A circle is inscribed in it. The lengths of the two sides containing the lengths of the two sides containing the right angle right angles are 6 centimeter and 8 centimeter. Find the radius of the circle. They didn't give the diagram, but I am drawing the diagram for you people because the diagram will make some idea how to do this question. This is the inscribed circle. The clue is this is if you understand this diagram, then you can P, Q, R, O. This is radius smaller. Our aim is you have to calculate the R value. They gave AB is equal to 6, AC is equal to 8. So ultimately, this will be 10. This all the calculations you have to do from the question, but I am giving as a hint to solve this question. Please solve the radius. How to do the radius of this? I'm giving 5 minutes time, please. Guys, anyone got the answer for this? How to do? What is the first step I can take? Harita, can you try? What I can take first step here?
Sir, I did not understand the sum, sir.
You didn't understand the sum?
Yes, sir.
There is a right angle triangle ABC and right angle at A. Okay. They gave this AB is 6 centimeter, AC is 8 centimeter. So we know from the Pythagoras theorem, BC square is equal to AC square plus AB square. Will you agree with this step? So BC square is equal to 8 square plus 6 square, that is 64 plus 36, it's 100. So BC is equal to 10 centimeter. Are you clear how I got 10 centimeter?
Yes, sir.
There is a circle inscribed. The meaning of inscribed means there is a circle drawn in such a way it is touching all the three sides. This is called incircle. Circumcircle. This is called circumcircle. The circle which is passing through all the vertices of the triangle is called circumcircle of the triangle. The circle which is touching all the sides and inscribed in a circle in a triangle is called incircle of the triangle. You got this incircle, circumcircle, which concept, which place, which standard, madam?
9, sir.
Yeah. So then you are having a clarity of incircle, correct?
Yes, sir.
So he draw a incircle and is asking the radius of that incircle. That's a question. They gave the dimensions of the triangle. So each side is a tangent to the incircle, correct? Suppose if I'm taking AB is a tangent to the incircle. AC is also a tangent to the incircle.